They came running because they heard that somebody was sharing some food. We did not get anything from the government.
So these guys are making the mud bricks for the houses.
Water.
Good morning, guys. We are headed on an adventure today to Chinchero.
Or at least near Chinchero, to a smaller town nearby.
So we're gonna go along with and help with distributing food and learning about what they're doing to help people in Peru.
Good morning.
Hola. Hello.
Good morning! Inka Sisters and Brothers United is an organization that's feeding the hungry and helping those in need, especially in the rural areas of Peru during the COVID pandemic. Today we're going with them on one of their food runs to a small village near Chincheros.
We are driving right now trying to get up to the village so we can deliver the food to these people. But the first road was closed off.
The road that we would usually take to get there is closed off, I guess due to COVID. These smaller towns and villages, they don't want people coming in or coming through because they're afraid of the virus. And so we're gonna have to look for a second way to go and hope that that is open.
Alguien puncha, mama. No, she's scared.
Oh, now the other woman's coming.
Mama. Espera, suyo.
Ay, Captain.
Gratis, mama.
Hindi na pagaron ka ni.
Gratis, mama. Gratis, ya.
Gratis.
Mira, mama.
One happy customer. Okay, we just handed out some food and now he says he has some toys for the children. We see some kids coming up here. So let's see how happy they get.
Yeah, mama.
So she has 4 kids, so he gave her a variety of things, including some toys, but also rice and sugar.
Los Marina.
Lofe. It's she wants to eat. She's trading potatoes for the food.
Oh.
Maya. Remember the name, please, Benedicta, because there are 2 old elderlies. They really Benedicta. That they really need the help.
They need some.
Ciao, gracias.
Okay, so far it looks like we've probably given out food to 6, 7, or 8 people. Toys to 3 children so far, and we barely got started. We've been here for like 10 minutes so far.
They ran up to our car because they heard from someone else that we were giving away free supplies. So they chased down the car.
It's really cute when you give out the toys to the kids. It looks like he's giving out jump ropes and bubbles, and they really love it.
Those ladies, they said they came running because they heard that somebody was sharing some food. So they arrived and they say, we did not get anything from the government. No money, no products, even that the government, he was sharing some food. So that money, that food did not get to areas like this. That's why Inka Sisters and Brothers United, we are doing this job because Pauline and because David Wartu from the States, those are the main motors of this. All this, the help gets to these people that they really need it. Paper, sugar, rice, gluten, oil, then noodles, tuna candy, then some cookies or crackers, then some porridge, quinoa porridge, salt, That is really important.
We just stopped for these kids right here on the side of the road. Let's give them something.
Ay, qué guata, Kasenki.
They don't know what to do.
Mulan kicho? Ta pukuy te hago. Pukuy. Ah.
Gracias.
Kusikuya. Look at this. Okay.
Gracias, papá.
Fotuto for sake, yeah?
Gracias.
Yeah, papa.
So they just keep coming. Every time we stop, just more and more people. They see us and they start heading over. Look at
This is
this.
really a community in need.
Buenos días.
Buenos dias. Wow, this is how they wrap it up to put on their backs.
Wow.
Oh, okay. That's how you do it.
Look at this lady, she's selling some stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Alilancho, mama! I'm gonna buy some stuff from her.
Buenos dias.
He is walking his lost.
Yeah, papa.
I don't see that over here.
Huh?
Oh no.
Bubbles.
So right now we're looking for Benedicta, which is an older woman who they were saying needs more help.
This community has been bringing her supplies because she's such in need. So we're gonna try to find her.
But before that, let's buy something from this woman. I think she's selling bracelets or something that she's knitting.
Ang kailangan at saka siyang
Kailang.
Alright. So it looks like they're un sol each. Un sol?
Aha.
Which one do you like? Look, this is
I like
alpaca.
that one.
That's cool.
Yeah, me gusta.
Okay.
Gracias, papa.
Gracias, gracias.
Gracias, papa. Ciao, papa. Ciao.
Buenas, papi. Benedicta. Mana, ya te han dicho apellido.
So interesting. We're asking where Benedicta
Yeah,
is.
papa.
And one of them said that she's passed away.
Yeah.
And one of them said,
Vaya,
no,
come.
she hasn't passed away yet. So people don't even know around here. But they
Yeah,
all know
papa.
who she
Yeah,
is.
Lisa.
They know of her.
Voltaza.
But don't even know if she's alive or not. Okay, so these guys are making the mud bricks for the houses that you see everywhere in Peru. And they invited us to put our feet in and mush it up and do whatever they're doing.
They seem like they're having a fun time. They have music, they're smiling. So they basically put their feet in this mud and it goes up to their knees. And they mix the highlands grass and the mud together to make these bricks, to make houses and
You see this
structures.
all over Peru. I've been wondering, I was watching them and I was thinking, I wonder how that feels on your feet. And then they invited us right after.
All right, so here we go.
Let's get dirty.
No, al suelo no se bota, pero dame los bolsillos.
So, where do we start?
¿Qué entrar? ¿Entrar aquí?
Ahícito. Despacio. Despacio.
Ready? Oh, it's cold.
Mucho bueno. Very good.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, deep. Oh, no.
They're all just stomping around in this mud. And you guys, Potato got into. He's all dirty.
Potato, stay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Look how deep this is. Wow. It's cold. Huh?
Así.
¿Cómo se llama?
Paja. Pichu. Donald Trump.
Ready? So he gave me this and he said just kind of throw it around like this. Guys, look at this. We're making some mud for the houses. You take this, a little bit like this.
Tomorrow they will do water.
Ema shooting a hyper.
Potato.
Look at this. Ew.
Tomorrow they will turn
Okay.
and they will step again.
And now pigs are joining us.
House,
Oh,
hotel.
After they prepare all of this mud mixed with the Highland straw, they will put it here, full. They will put it, as soon as then we take out, they will dry.
so we can officially say we helped build a house in Peru. Look at our feet now.
Oh
So,
my.
so now Lindsay's washing off her feet.
It
How's
does
going?
not come off easily. I guess we found out the hose is no longer running, so we have to use these buckets. And I tried really hard. My legs are all red because it actually kind of hurts when you're in there. All right, that's about as good as we're gonna get.
So this is the finished product when it comes to the bricks. So you put them in that little wood contraption. It gives them this shape.
The guy was saying it takes about 2 weeks to dry, and then once they are completely dry, they can start making them into the structure.
So in 2 weeks, they'll build this house that we just started. So let's show you some of the houses that these bricks build. And see this house here? Perfect example of one that they're about to build. Just a square house made of adobe bricks.
Wow, that was such a cool, unexpected experience. Some of the Peruvians here are so friendly and welcoming. They love it when we get to try a new experience that's something that's just everyday life for them that we are amazed by. While we were washing off our feet, Danny went to go deliver the rest of the food because it was taking a while to wash off our feet. But one of the lead guys here in the little village in the town said, you need to get out. Where's your negative COVID test? You need to leave. We don't care about your food. So people are just very afraid.
Yeah, so even when you're doing something good and you're helping provide food to families that really need it at this time, they're still telling you to go, which is hard, but it makes sense in a way because they're so afraid of getting it, and foreigners can bring it in here when they've been totally fine here, when they haven't had travelers or like anybody, even other Peruvians coming in from other towns. So it makes sense, but they still need help. So it's kind of this bittersweet thing where how do you really help when they don't want you here?
Yeah, Danny even said that he experienced the same thing even when we weren't in the car. So even though he's Peruvian, he's still not part of their little village town where they know everyone.
We're very thankful, as you saw, and a lot of them, but I think it's the people in power that just want to keep their community safe. It's up to them, and if their community has a lot of problems, then it'll probably fall on their shoulders, so they just want people to be safe. But luckily, we got rid of almost all the bags of food. A little girl looking over the car.
Hola!
Pati, toma. Tu hermanita. Ciao, papis. Tu paranchis, come on.
So we were too busy cleaning off the mud from the mud bath experience, but Benedicta was found and helped.
There's a road that goes around.
So we just stopped to see this really cool old looking church. Very old looking, possibly adobe church in the middle of nowhere. It looks like it's abandoned. So let's go see if we can check it out. Wow, this is so cool. So cool, we can't get inside, but now let's take a drone up so we can see. the inside. And now that we got our abandoned church in, we're going back to Cusco. So as you can see from our experience today, the help in these areas is much needed. They're doing amazing work, bringing food and toys and other necessities out to these people in these more rural areas that are harder to get to.
The group that we're working with is called Inka Brothers and Sisters Unite.
So we'll leave that link below so that you can click on it if you want to join the GoFundMe or, you know, reach out to them and offer a hand.
And the nice thing about this is you know exactly where your money is going towards. He brings food and supplies to these people once a week, or he tries to at least once a week. So it's going towards a really good cause.
So he goes to the areas that are most in need of help at the time, whether that's around Cusco, not too far away, or even if he has to drive 5-6 hours away, or even longer sometimes, to get to these rural areas. So the help is needed. You know what you can do to help. Many thanks to Inka Sisters and Brothers United for what they're doing. If you want to join this cause and help in this time of need, visit the description of this video where you'll find links to GoFundMe, email, and more. Hey guys, we can only do so much on YouTube and we only put out a video every 2 or 3 days. So if you want more, if you want daily stuff, you should head to Instagram. Find us at Alexander Travel Bum, and that's where you'll find daily stories and photos about our travels. Hey, thanks for making it all the way through this video. If you want to watch more, click one of these videos, subscribe because I'm traveling all around the world and I'm sharing the whole thing with you. Thanks.